All right, everyone, welcome. We are back with Clubhouse Movies Podcast. I'm your host, Mark Rubalcaba, joined once again by
Abel Pineda.
Yeah, and last we heard Jose was on the run again. So he's on like the desert freeway on the way to Vegas. I don't know.
He's hamburgling again. He just keeps striking. I think he struck at Chick-fil-A this time.
He was the
He struck?
That's what happened.
Striked.
There's a new Chick-fil-A they're opening down the street. And he managed to intercept the first shipment of chicken.
He and Vin Diesel Fast and Furious the trailer.
His trunk is filled with a bunch of chicken sandwiches, and he's taking them to the Mustang Ranch on the Nevada border. He's gonna pay for the Mustang girls in in Chick-fil-A.
That's the worst. He's gonna be open Sundays too.
Well, that's the thing. He'll arrive there on a Sunday. So there's no other way to get the Chick-fil-A other than him.
He just cornered the market on Chick-fil-A Sundays.
Yeah, but the police will catch him and they'll confiscate all that Chick-fil-A.
Oh God, terrible!
It's like they're gonna cook it up, about half of it before the evidence. But anyway, this is the second episode of Shop Talk. As you can see here, as our slate looks, and I like making the slate the thumbnail for these. That looked cool the last time.
That looks cool. So
today is June 24th, 2021 of the apocalypse, and we are going to talk about some movie news as we speak. It just dropped.
Oh, what?
The Halloween Kills trailer. Let's check it out.
Do it.
Anyway, I don't know if we had a good enough reaction or I got it, but we just saw the new Halloween Kills trailer, which just dropped. It looks awesome.
Today. Oh man, that was good.
I actually really liked how he escapes because it makes sense.
Yeah. And it's so fluid with the story.
It makes sense that they will try to save him or
that's,
you know what I mean?
Of course they would try to save
the fireman. So what happened when in the trailer, the fireman fell in the hole that Michael Myers was in.
Yeah. So he falls through the floor.
And the fireman's like, "Here, I'll get you. You.
Take my hand." And he took his hand and the rest of his body with it.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I'm pretty sure he lifted him up. They probably cut from the trailer.
Yeah.
He probably pulled him out and goes, "Who the hell's this guy?"
Yeah, probably.
And then he messed him up. Then he threw him back in the hole.
Man.
And then they used that fireman fireman saw on him.
Yeah, dude, that was...
He plowed through those guys.
Holy cow.
That scene, I can't wait.
That's going to be gory.
I'm actually kind of sad
There's a lot of red here.
Yeah. It looks really good. And it looks like it homages to Halloween's 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Like the original Halloween's 2 and 3 where they're in the hospital and the stupid season of the witch.
Well, then Jamie Lee Curtis is also, when she's like walking down the hallway with that knife, I was like, Carrie vibes?
Yeah,
right?
It looks so good. And I don't know. I'm pissed that this got delayed a year.
Dude, a whole year. That better mean... Well, was it delayed because of this whole thing? They just didn't want to release it?
Yeah, there were no movie theaters open.
Well, yeah, I understand that, but
remember there's like a Corona thing?
Corona beers?
I can't say it. The Spectre will get us.
Yeah. I didn't suicide myself.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. No.
Just Blofeld petting his cat. Yes.
So ridiculous. Who has Mr. Bigglesworth?
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
But no, it's like some movies, Black Widow, for instance, Disney refused to release it even though it was finished, like post-production, all that stuff was done. Was this the same case with this one?
Yeah.
So it was finished.
It was going to be, it's a Halloween movie. There's no CG.
I know, it's like all practical effects and stuff, but it was like, was it just sitting in the bag?
It was in the can for a year.
Dang.
And we would have been done with the whole trilogy.
I hope they just kept shooting,
Well, The House of a Thousand Corpses?
Yeah, that movie was crazy.
They didn't release it for like 4 years or something.
Really?
Yeah, it was in the can for 4 years because Universal didn't want to they're like, this movie's like bananas. Like,
oh yeah, it was.
I don't want this movie.
Dude, the first time I saw it, I was younger, but I saw it at night.
Yeah, that was actually like to me one of the greater horror movies because it's so original and it's filmed like a music video.
And I still remember like flashes of that movie, and I have not seen it since.
But since it took like 4 years to make, Rob Zombie just worked on it for 4 years. And that's why there's so many like jump cuts and so many like strange tangents that's going on because he just went on like road trips and like took pictures of like of weird road signs and stuff.
It was totally good.
So if you want to see a scary ass movie, see The House of a Thousand Corpses. And there's 3 of them, by the way.
I did not know that.
I met most of those people
That's crazy. That's cool.
Because I went to the second one. It's called The Devil's Rejects.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I remember that name. I never saw it.
Yeah, that's the sequel. Then the last one is Three from Hell, but I went to the release party for that. Bill Moseley was there. He plays like the main Otis, like the guy with the long hair. Like, you kids don't know what you're talking about. You guys are so bad. Yeah, pretty much. He's like the evil hillbilly. I met Sid Haig, who played Captain Spaulding.
Yeah,
who was the evil clown.
Okay.
And I met Matthew McGregory, who was like the really tall guy. Both Captain Spaulding, Sid Haig, and Matthew McGregory, the tall guy, both died.
No way.
Really sad in real life, yeah. Oh, if you watch Three from Hell, the latest one, Sid Haig is really sick and old in it. But anyway, Halloween Kills will be out this October, I believe. Wait, Halloween Kills drops October 2021. This is the year that he got out of the fire. This is the year that he killed the fireman. This is the year that he left home. This is the year that they yanked his mask off his face and played Keep Away.
The original classic.
The original classic, which isn't that funny when you watch it. No, it wasn't. Why was that so funny?
God, that was so much death in a 2-minute trailer.
Halloween Kills. See you in October 2021. Suicide Squad trailer.
My couch.
Yeah. Also, the Suicide Squad trailer dropped pretty recently. Let's watch that. Let's give our hot take on that too.
That's definitely James Gunn stuff.
All right, we just saw the Guardians of the Galaxy. No, Guardians. We just saw the Suicide Squad reboot. The Suicide Squad.
The Suicide Squad.
Now that'll be coming on HBO Max, so we'll be able to Habogo that when it comes out.
That'd be good.
I miss them. I miss HBO Go. I always called it Habogo.
Yeah.
Gotta watch
it was confusing. It was like they had like a phone one, HBO Now, HBO Go. I'm like, what's?
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you guys doing?
That's why I just called it Habogo, and I always will.
Like, how do you make it? The AT&T was like, let's max it.
Yeah, it looks all right. I was saying the shark guy played by Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
And Michael Rooker's in it from The Walking Dead.
He's definitely pulling a I Am Groot with the shark thing.
Yes, he is.
It's like, did he call Vin Diesel and was like, how'd you do it, man? How'd you get paid the most by saying 3 words?
He said 4 words. He said Groot. He did say we are Groot once.
Oh, yeah.
We are Groot.
Yeah, it's a 4th word.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks okay. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Then in other non-trailer news, it looks like they are, as I said last week, they are filming the new Indiana Jones movie. However,
wait.
Harrison Ford has jacked up his shoulder somehow.
Yeah, and he's old, man.
Didn't he messed up his shoulder filming Star Wars too?
No, not his. I don't think it was his shoulder. His leg, because one of the doors fell on his leg.
Hey, that guy.
Like, dude, he's like prone. And then he hurt himself in another one. He got punched in the face by when I think when they were filming. When he was filming the Star Wars, when he was fighting, I guess, someone, a punch, I don't know if it was Star Wars or...
A bad stuntman hit him in the face?
Yeah, like a punch actually went through.
Recently?
No, it was another movie. It was just like, I was just reading. He's just like, it just happens to get hurt on almost every set. Like, do you remember he crashed an actual freaking plane?
Yeah, he did.
It's like dude.
The guy's like Grand Theft Auto guy if he was an actor.
Yeah. He's like, he just gets... decked and all this stuff.
Yeah, I just hope it's got a good director. I believe James Mangold of Logan is directing the new Indiana Jones movie.
That's pretty cool.
And Matt Mikkelsen is the villain.
Matt Mikkelsen is pretty cool as a villain. I really enjoy him as a villain.
James Mangold. I'm gonna make sure it's him because if it is, then I'm hyped about it.
Yeah, that'll be super
because
cool.
Logan was filmed all right. It was my favorite movie. Yeah. Oh no, I don't know. Give me a second. I'm like, oh my god, he directed Logan. I just said that. Indiana Jones 5. Yeah, so it's definitely him. So hopefully it's good. I really hope they don't use this. Okay, there's 3 things I don't want to see in the new Indiana Jones movie. 1, I don't want his voice to be super overdubbed. Oh, yeah, that's me. All right, Indiana Jones, like I'm sitting in a studio. And I don't want to see CG ants. I don't want to see.
I don't want to see his face corrected either.
Yeah, don't fix it. What if he goes after the Fountain of Youth?
Oh, he finally gets it.
He gets it, and he's Chris Pratt after.
Hey, that would be pretty cool.
That would be funny.
And they kind of modify Chris Pratt's face to look a little like him,
like Jordan Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, I was gonna say in Looper.
Looper, yeah.
Yeah, that was actually really good. I
gave him like a chin, like a big square jaw.
Yeah, instead of that weird face, except he has that dumb goose walk he still has. But yeah, that would be cool. That would come out of left field, but that would be cool.
Yeah. That's what I got in my favorite movie news. I don't know what you got anything.
I got one of my favorite new TV shows, Debris, because it felt like X-Files. was canceled after one season.
Oh, I hate it when they do it. They ought to make it a law that they have to round out the story before they cancel the show.
Well, the thing is, the writer was like, dude, we have so much was written out already. You know, they were ready to keep going because they assumed they were going to get the green light. And it was good. For any of you guys that have watched it or are thinking about watching it, it's on your streaming services. Just go watch it. Just know you're going to have no closure because the way the last episode ended, you're like, oh, man, they fireflied me.
Yeah, I think that should be a law that they shouldn't do that. I remember the Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles. I never know how that ended. It's so sad.
Yeah. That's what I got. I mean, I don't have that much.
Well, you got the big one. I gave you the biggest one, or you said you were gonna the one I was looking forward to all weekend. The picture of.
Oh yeah! How could I forget the main guy?
I'll let him take the cheese.
Yeah,
he didn't want it. The stupid rat just missed the trap.
I'll take this one. We have set photos from the new Flash movie with Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne. He's reprising his role as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, and it's awesome because like he still looks good. And I don't know if you saw the tease picture.
I saw the tease picture of the car that he's gonna drive.
Oh really? I didn't see
he's gonna his like Bruce Wayne. I'm rich car is a I think like a Bentley concept car he's gonna be driving.
I didn't
like
see
a Batmobile,
that, but they had a picture of Bruce Wayne's bat suit, like the logo, the chest logo. It's the new one with a drop of blood on it.
Ooh,
and you know what the callback is on that though?
Isn't that from
The Watchmen?
The Watchmen. Oh, dude, The Watchmen's so good.
So people think like Dr. Manhattan's going to be a part of it since it's part of multiple universes.
Yeah, that would be highly entertaining. I think this would push Batman like to another stratosphere of like start him in this new era of superheroes.
They say that Michael Keaton is going to be the Nick Fury of the Flashverse or whatever.
That would be cool because what I was always hoping for, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to happen, but like a Batman Beyond kind of relationship. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but it was always kind of dumb. It was always like way too far in the future. His suit was way too black.
Yeah, it was like Batman 2022.
Yeah, no,
in 2021.
Yeah, but the other thing that I was looking forward to in the whole like DC universe was the Injustice games. Jose's not here. We're talking about video games. Those are made by the guys who make Mortal Kombat, so they're pretty good. It's a pretty solid story with all of them. And
I've played them. They're pretty fun.
There was a rumor going around by I think like the brass at NetherRealm. All those guys do that the next Injustice was going to be DC versus Marvel.
Oh,
and I don't see why they make a deal and do it because like that would be badass.
Yeah, and I'm totally cool with like if they did like an old school side scroll fighting game, like Marvel versus Capcom's old school
they were
arcade
good.
stuff. That'd be fun.
And I want Dr. Manhattan to fight Superman at some point.
Dude, that would be amazing. I've never thought about that fight. That would be. I wonder how that would happen.
Even though I think Dr. Manhattan is more powerful than Superman.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking what I would do if I was making a Batman versus Superman movie.
Yeah.
If I could do it over. I would make them both fight on Themyscira.
What's Themyscira?
Themyscira. No, not Themyscira. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, so I used to think Themyscira was a different planet. That's why. Yeah. But I would make them fight on a different planet. This way they both have a different advantage.
Oh. That'd be cool.
So
have them fight on Mars.
Yeah,
with Dr. Manhattan.
It would still be the Red Sun, so Superman still might have his powers made.
Yeah,
but I think if somehow Superman lost his powers, like and just became a dude, Batman would own him.
Oh, dude, destroy him.
Yeah,
like he has actual grit.
Yeah, Batman to me is the superhero that transcends all the universes.
Yeah,
he can lift Thor's hammer.
Yeah, he's like, how gravity transcends time? Batman's like, so do my muscles.
Because I'm Batman.
Slap you into the past.
But anyway, I think that is it for our new
Shop Talk.
Shop Talk. If you want to like, share, and subscribe, that is always greatly appreciated as we are new here.
Yeah, tell your friends.
Just tell your friends, tell your kids, tell your wife, tell them all. If you're nobody or whatever, it's all good.
Ooh, nobody. Watch that review.
Yeah, watch that review. We filmed it about 3 weeks ago. Even though I probably look the same.
Yeah, me too. I buy the same shirt over and over again.
I know. Poor Jose. Still in jail for stealing all kinds of hamburgers
been like a month
and Chick-fil-A's. Haven't seen that guy in years.
Yeah. Man. The magic of TV.
Yeah. Television. The YouTube. Remember when YouTube used to be like a private company that like
Yeah.
these two dudes or just some guys made?
I was like, that's never gonna get successful.
And then Google bought it.
Yeah, and then we're like, here we are
Yeah, right.
with our flip cams.
Are these flip cams? Oh, remember flip cams?
Yeah, that's why I made that mention, man.
They're like, oh, these flip cams, they're gonna last
They
forever.
were one of like the first cameras that had the hot button for YouTube. Like,
they did.
yeah, dude, you remember that? Cameras had YouTube buttons on them.
Oh my god, so bad. And I bet like, oh my
That's
god.
when Kodak made cameras, like video cameras.
Do you ever like see like a really old like video on YouTube? It's just like dot move.
Oh crap! Yeah, dude, I'm like, this is horrible.
It's like Star Trek 2009 dot
like-
move.
Or it says VGA. You
Yeah.
see those old like flip Motorola phones?
You know what though? I like flip phones better than I like these weird brick things. These are kind of like stupid looking.
Yeah, it's fun to like flip a flip phone to end the call. Just so
Yeah, I said good day.
yeah, it's just even though now they have like the touchscreen flippy phones, like the full screen.
Yeah, the
I feel like if I
Samsungs.
did that closure with the same vigor, I'd be like, well, there went my screen.
Yeah, whoops. If I become a super multi-trillionaire, I'm going to have a bunch of phones, like these phones or whatever phone I have. I have like 5 of them.
And just slam them every time you finish.
Every
the call.
time I'm mad at somebody, I just want to like destroy it. It's like, sure, I said good day.
Just
Smash it.
just crush it in your hand.
Yeah.
That'd
All
be
right.
great.
I think that's enough for Shop Talk episode 2 in this July 4th next week.
It is July 4th next week. Wow, it is.
Get those fireworks. Don't do the illegal stuff because
Yeah.
like people got to sleep at night.
And we live in California. The whole state's gonna catch fire.
I know, right? Over the horizon, you can see like a world of bootleg fireworks,
Oh man,
and they look sad.
they do.
Do people still lose their fingers and stuff?
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Still a
Hands
thing?
blow off. Everything.
Where are they? Right there on the news.
It's too visceral for the news. I think you got to go on like YouTube and find it.
No, I don't want to
That's
be on
just a
that.
very
I don't want to
deep
be
dark
on. I don't want to be on that list.
Yeah, neither do I.
The weirdo snuff film list.
Yeah, they're like, this is not good.
You used to work at or
Yeah.
used to work at that electronics store.
Whoa, the brick and mortar electronics store.
Yeah, the one
The-
that made that's still open, I think.
Yeah, I think it's almost closed. Yeah.
I was working in the computer department. Some little kid was like watching porn on YouTube, or like
Wow.
he was just trying to find like the borderline.
Yeah.
He was so weird.
Like the medical stuff.
I don't remember. I don't remember. But it was like some niche thing that he was like looking into.
That's so weird. I remember
And I told
one of the managers.
no, I just told some dude.
Yeah.
We work with him. I told some dude, and I told a manager, and the dude was like, "Yeah, he's always coming here doing that."
Dude, yeah, so I wonder if we were talking about the same guy.
It's like a
Because I
kid.
worked, well, I guess he was a kid back then. He's probably a guy now.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
when I worked in the
He's still a kid.
photography department, like diagonally across the way, there was this guy that would show up, or dude, whatever, I don't know his age. He was always wearing like a big jacket and whatever. Of course, we should have caught onto this. But he would just pick one of the computers and just be stuck to it. But it was a computer
that was
hidden-
Dale Gribble.
Oh, you know his name.
No, but if you watch King of the Hill,
Oh, it was.
I'll
yeah,
put his picture up. But he was Dale Gribble.
Totally Dale Gribble, yeah.
He
God, what a
looked like
creep,
Dale
dude.
Gribble, but he wore all black.
Yeah, all black.
But he had the hat, black hat.
Yeah.
He had like the black.
And he would frequent not just our store, but he would like I'd be shopping in a Target and I would see I'm like, is that the same dude?
He lived in the parking lot
That's crazy.
in one of the RVs. He may still be there today.
Yeah, probably.
But I always call him Dale Gribble because he looked exactly like Dale Gribble.
Oh man, small world.
All right, so we're gonna shut this down. We're not
Yep.
gonna let this thing go one more time. So I'm your host, Mark. Right there, you did it.
He erased
Oh.
it. He can Photoshop it on there and
Yeah.
post.
I already worked too hard in that picture of Dale Gribble wearing a black shirt.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm your host, Mark Rubalcaba.
And I am Abel Pineda.
Clubhouse Movies. That's it for today's Clubhouse Movies podcast shop talk. Ah!
Missed.
All right. Yeah, I know. That's the last time we get Jose working the applause button.
Oh yeah.